people, welcome to my bed. So since I'm back on the YouTube thing, I don't know where I went. I kind of just was like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so I ended up moving, things were happening in my life, and then I kept like saying, oh, I'm gonna make a video, but I don't want to make a video until I can be consistent. And then I just realized, you know what, I'm just gonna post a video when I fucking feel like it, and especially right now because everybody's quarantined, even though I still have to go to work, but it's good. I'm gonna make a video for you guys. So as you can tell by the title of this video is about my 3 most embarrassing period stories. So if you are a dude, oh shit, my window's open. I did not. Hold on, I'll be right back. My window's open. Sorry. I live in an apartment, so I don't want the whole fucking complex hearing my most embarrassing period stories, but if you're a dude, you might be kind of cringy for this one, so you might want to. But if you are a dude and you don't care, you're more than welcome to hear them, I guess. Okay, so where do I begin? The first one, so I have 3. I'm gonna do them in order from least embarrassing to most embarrassing. The first one, okay. So this one, you ever have one of those moments where you're like, I hate that I said that. I wish that I could go back and change that. Cringe, and you just think about it and you just kind of never forget it. Yeah, I have one of those. So it wasn't like a period blood story. It was the way I acted because I was on my period. So I was like 12 and I was new to the whole hormone change when you get a period thing. I didn't even understand what the fuck was going on. I had to wear pads. I couldn't even wear tampons yet because I wasn't allowed. I was just annoyed. I waited forever to have periods consistently in my life because I wanted to be an adult, a real woman. But then when I finally got one, I realized that these motherfuckers suck. So I was kind of in a mood. So I was 12, but I still went to daycare because I guess by law I had to be 13. So it wasn't really daycare, it was like a lady's house, and she had sons that went to the same school as me, blah, 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 blah. So I was hella weird when I was 12. I had a bird, and for some reason, I don't understand, it's so embarrassing now, but I used to want to take my bird with me to daycare. I don't fucking know why, but I took my bird, my fucking parakeets, over there. I was on my period, I was in a bad fucking mood, everything was irritating me. I remember my mom made this whole ordeal. She freaking told the lady, I don't know if I should say her name on here. I don't think she'll care. Yeah, her name is Kathy, but my mom went and told her, yeah, she's got her period. She's really moody today. I just thought I should let you know. She still doesn't really know how to work the pads yet, but I just wanted you to know that she's on her period. I'm looking like this. Why would you do that? And mind you, everyone else there is boys. So it's me, my little sister, and then everyone else is boys. And one of the boys, her son, I don't know if I had a crush on him or not. I think I just wanted him to have a crush on me, if that makes any sense. But we were in the same grade, and I don't know if I had a crush on him or not. I got a call. You guys, yes, I am still using my phone to record my videos. I know. And the thing that's annoying about that is I can't afford the camera. I just don't want to buy one. Anyways, so what was I gonna say? What part was I on? Oh yeah, so I bought my bird. So I had the bird out, and mind you, I was in a mood. So this might not be that embarrassing to you, but it is really embarrassing to me because I had a crush on him. I mean, I kind of had a crush on him, but there was this other boy there that I for sure had a crush on, like 100% had a crush on. So this is embarrassing. But anyway, the bird gets out and the bird runs underneath the, underneath the TV stand. There's like a little space between the carpet and the TV stand, like to hold it up. So the bird jumps out of my hand and runs underneath the dresser. And they're laughing. And for some reason, them laughing at me just enraged me. So I'm yelling. This is not my house, mind you. I started yelling at the top of my lungs. It's not funny. It's not funny is what I was yelling. So, because I don't want to yell it as loud as I yelled it here because it's a apartment complex and I don't want to get people say. But anyways, I yelled it at least 12 times at the top of my lungs. And they had like one of those houses where the whole house like goes in a circle. So you can go in the hall and go around and come into the kitchen and you can go around again. I'm going around and I'm like, it's not funny. It's not funny. I don't understand what was wrong with me. But when I realized that I should be embarrassed at that moment, it was way too late. After like the 12th time of me saying it, and all the boys are sitting in on their couch, and they're like, "Is wrong with this bitch?" And I realized that not only the boys are staring at me, but Kathy is staring at me because I'm yelling, walking around her house yelling. I'm kind of having a tantrum at this point. And I'm 12. And her husband is like, he had stopped eating his breakfast. He's like, I'm like, I just stopped yelling. I left the bird underneath the fucking TV stand. And I went into the bathroom and I just sat there like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And then, to make matters worse, I'm sitting there and this is one of those echoey houses, so I can kind of hear everything that's being said. The mom is out there saying, she's talking to her husband. She's on her period. And I think maybe, because her mom did tell me that she's a little moody. I'm like, oh my God. And then the boys are laughing because they could hear her saying that I'm on my period. And the boys are like, oh my God, she's on. And you gotta think, these are 13 to 12-year-old boys. So they're like, oh my God, she's on her period. Oh my God, she's on her period. And the worst thing as a 12-year-old that just got her period is when a boy knows that you have a period. I don't understand why, because everybody has periods. And their girlfriends and wives will have periods. But for some reason when you're 12, it just is the worst. When a boy knows that you're on your period. I hate that story. I'm still embarrassed. And that was like a long time ago. I was 12 and I am still embarrassed. Moving on to number 2. So the second story, oh God. Okay, so the second story. Okay, so I think I was in 7th grade. I think I was in 7th grade. Either 7th grade or 6th grade. I'm not sure. It might have been the same year that I was doing all this yelling. Me and my periods were having a hard time because I was having a heavy flow and I was way too young for that shit. Because, yeah, I don't want to get off into that. Anyway, so I'm in class and I remember my mom telling me, okay, you have your period, like make sure you go check your pad because your period can like come off, like it doesn't just stay on the pad. And I'm thinking like it's just gonna drip, like I didn't know about the gush that comes. So I'm just like not really worried about it, honestly. I just felt like I had a pad on and it should be fine because that wasn't my first period, and when I first started having periods they were really light, so this was my first time having like a period, like a really real period. So I was in class and I kind of was like in like 4th period or something, 4th or 5th period. Hadn't thought about the pad, hadn't checked the pad. I was more concerned that people could see the pad than I was about bleeding. I'm sitting in class and I'm like, I don't even know, I just wasn't pressed. I was not pressed about my pad, like at all. So yeah, I felt that gush. And you ladies know what that gush is that I'm talking about. And when you have a pad on, not a tampon, a pad. So yeah, I felt that gush. And I was a little concerned, but not as concerned as I should be. So I raised my hand like, maybe I should go to the bathroom and check. Because my mom did tell me that I should check. She probably meant that for a reason. Let me go check. Why? When I got up out the seat, I stood up. I looked down. Luckily, thank God I had black pants on. Woo! Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Praise Jesus. I had black pants on. But when I looked down at my chair, there was blood on my seat. It was like, you know, the little chairs where the chair is connected to the desk. It's like one of those, like, shaped like an L. You just sit in it. It's like you slide in. Yeah, one of those. I slid out, and then I slid back in. And I just sat there. I sat there all period. I refused to get up all period. I refused to get up. I was like, never mind, I don't need to go to the bathroom. Teacher's looking like, because it was a lady teacher, so she's looking like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I'd just rather sit here all period than get up and everyone see the blood that I left on that seat. I sat there and waited for the bell ring, and mind you, the whole time I'm just feeling more and more blood. This is terrible story, but I'm just feeling more and more blood come out. But there's like mad people. Like the desks are in very close rows. Like it was like so close that the teacher had to slide on her side to get by. So if I get up and I walk out, it don't matter if they don't see it on my pants. Everybody knows that's my desk. It says my name on it. They're gonna say that he's on a period. She bled on the chair. I wish I could be older when that happened to me, because honestly I would just be like, ooh, I'm having a moment, and I would take care of my shit. But I was very young and I was very embarrassed that I was even having a period. Finally, bell rang, left, didn't say anything to the teacher. She would figure it out because there would be blood on the seat. Walked out, went immediately to the nurse's office, told her, I'm having my period, I'm bleeding everywhere. What do I do? She's like, call your mom. Why am I calling my mom and she's not answering the phone?
She's like, do you want to put on your PE shorts?
I'm like, oh God, I don't want to walk around in my PE shorts. Everybody's gonna know what happened. Oh, it was the worst. It was the worst. But it's not the worst, because there's still one more story. But it was the worst. Finally, my mother brought me a pad and a change of clothes, a change of pants. I sat in that classroom all through lunch. I mean, in the nursing office, all through lunch. I heard everybody enjoying themselves in their free time. I was not moving. I was unwavering. I was not leaving. I was no, not going to wear PE shorts. Everyone at that school knew if you were wearing PE shorts, you had an accident. Or you're out of dress code. But I wasn't out of dress code. I had black pants on. And I was just concerned that everyone would know I was on my period. Oh, that was the worst as well. Third story. Okay, the third story is a little explicit. So if you are a child, yeah, if you're a child, you probably shouldn't watch this. The last story. You probably should just end the video now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because this one's a little bit inappropriate. Okay. You guys remember Leroy? If you're a subscriber, like been watching, you've heard about the story of Leroy, my ex-boyfriend. And if not, you should go watch that video, because it's a pretty funny video. Anyways, so my little fast ass went to the park. Okay, I wouldn't say I was fast because I had a boyfriend like all of high school, so it was all with one man. But my little fast ass put on a skirt and was like, let me meet Leroy at the park. I was a junior in high school. Okay, I was not a little baby, but I was a junior in high school. And that's still kind of young though, but I was not that young. So I went to the park with a little skirt on. I wasn't going to have sex. Thank God I was a virgin still. But I knew that we would like tend to make out and he would like finger me. This is super embarrassing. I never thought I would ever post this on social media, but here we are. Oh my God. Okay. So I went to the park. We're all like cupcaked up, blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting on his lap. So we're like I'm sitting on his lap like this, like slightly turned to the side so that we could kiss while I'm on his lap. And of course he starts to like, you know, when you're at that age and you guys haven't had sex yet, like you guys love touching on each other. You just want to touch each other and shit. So he went down there to touch on me. I didn't know that I was about to start my period. This is the worst. I'm just over there like, oh my God, like enjoying the moment, making out with my boyfriend. Oh my God, I'm such a grown ass bitch, blah, blah, blah. Put on that little ugly ass denim skirt. You remember the denim skirt that's like, well, if you're my age, do you remember that little denim skirt that's like, it has like that big ass, ugly ass ruffle on the bottom? It's like kind of a mini skirt, but it has that big ass, ugly ass ruffle on the bottom. Not even high waisted, because high waist wasn't in yet. It's just a low waist denim skirt with a fucking ruffle. I felt like the baddest, cutest bitch ever, but that was a fucking terrible outfit. But I had that on, sitting on his lap. The worst part about this entire story is the words that he said. He comes in my ear and he's like, oh my God. I can't even say it. Okay. So he whispers in my ear, he's like, damn. I'm so sorry. Let me get in character, okay? It's like, damn girl, you're so wet. I'm over here like, oh my god. So okay, so we like hurried up and hopped up super quick because we heard somebody coming. Like this was like a secluded park. Like not a lot of people even knew that park was there, but somebody was coming. So we like, ooh, let's hurry up and just walk off. So we're about to walk off. Why did I look down? No, that's not how it happened. He looked at his hand and he went like this. What the fuck? I was like, I looked at his hand and it was covered in blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. I felt like it was a dream. I was like, this can't be real. This cannot be real. I will not accept this. This is not my life right now. His hand was so red. I was speechless. I was like, and he was like, we were just like, and then he looked at his pants because I was sitting on his lap. Oh my god. And he went like this. What the fuck, blood? Oh my god. Oh, I hate this story so much. I'm not even gonna lie, I think I laughed a little bit. Because I think it was more like a nervous laugh, like what the fuck? He wasn't mad, but he was like, what the fuck? The thing was, okay, so we, at this time, like he would stay with me a little bit, like at my mom's house. But we didn't have cars, so we had to walk back from the park. Now that I hate him, I wouldn't even say that I hate him. I don't really give a fuck anymore about anything that happened. But now it's kind of like, that's what your ass gets. A little bit. But anyways, so we had to walk back to the park, and I'm all walking in front of him. I mean, walk back from the park, and I'm walking in front of him, like trying to prevent people from seeing the blood, the big ass bloody circle on his leg. Oh my god. Okay, this is hilarious. Anyways, so then we go back to the house, and then when we finally get there, like luckily nobody saw us, but when we did get to the house, he's like, man, like how the fuck am I gonna get this out? I had to show him the soaking method. I had to show the man the soak. He had to soak shit out his jeans. You know, if you're a female, you know how you had to soak your jeans or like scrub it out. He had to do that shit to his jeans. So we in the sink, and he's like, man, there's hella fucking blood coming out of this shit. What the fuck? He's like, and I'm like, I'm not even laughing anymore. I'm just like so embarrassed because like he hasn't even walked. There was no sink, so like he has blood on his hand. Like, this is embarrassing for him as well. Like this is just. Yes, okay, you guys. I don't even know how to end that. Like basically, we just fucking scrubbed the blood out of his fucking pants and hung it up over the fucking shower and let that shit dry. And then we were kind of like just didn't talk, and I noticed that we never brought it up again. Like it was just like we didn't even, it was so like not to be brought up that we didn't even bring it up, that we wasn't gonna bring it up. But I'm bringing it up for you guys. But yeah, that was my quick little video. 3 embarrassing period stories. I probably have more. I started my period really young, ladies, so I was kind of too young to even know what the fuck to do. But yep, there we have it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a laugh on your little, if you're bored, I hope it gave you a laugh. I sent prayers out to your, hi doggy, my dog's right here. I don't even think you guys can see him, but I will be sending my prayers out to you and your families during this time. I hope you guys aren't out of work and concerned about your bills and things like that. This is just a little lighthearted video, just to give you guys a little bit of fun and a little bit of laughs at me. At my dispense. Is that how you say it? Dispense. At my dispense. There you go. There we have it. Thank you so much for watching this embarrassing video. I don't even think I've told my best friend that story. Like, I literally don't think I've told anyone that story ever in my life. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't fucking know. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Hasta luego! No, Kitty. No, Kitty. No. I can't even say it. Okay. Kitty! So he whispers in my ear, he's like, damn. I'm so sorry. The cat is gonna jump. Oh God. Oh my God, somebody's walking by. Please don't be listening.